Let's now discover curiosities about science and nature that will surprise you. Let's start. Number 1. The surprising radioactivity of bananas. Welcome to our channel. Today we're peeling back the layers on a fascinating topic: why are bananas radioactive? Stick around to find out what makes this popular fruit a source of radiation. Bananas are loved worldwide for their nutritional benefits and delicious taste. But there's an unusual fact about them that might surprise you: bananas are naturally radioactive. This radioactivity in bananas comes from their potassium content. Potassium is an essential mineral, crucial for proper body functions. However, a tiny fraction of it is radioactive. Specifically, bananas contain potassium-40, a radioactive isotope of potassium. Potassium-40 is a naturally occurring isotope that is present in many foods we eat. But why is potassium-40 radioactive? It's due to its unstable atomic structure, which causes it to occasionally release energy in the form of radiation as it decays. This process of decay emits what's known as beta radiation. Beta radiation is a type of ionizing radiation that can be harmful in large amounts but is generally harmless from sources like bananas. So, how much radiation are we talking about? Well, the amount of radiation in a single banana is extremely low. It's measured in units called becquerels, and a banana typically has just 15 becquerels. To put that into perspective, you'd need to eat about 5 million bananas at once to get the same level of radiation exposure from a single dental X-ray. The concept of using bananas to measure radiation exposure even has its own informal unit, dubbed the banana equivalent dose. This unit humorously compares radiation levels in everyday terms. It's important to note that the level of radiation from bananas is not harmful to humans. It's far too low to impact your health, and our bodies are designed to handle it. In fact, you receive more radiation from natural sources like cosmic rays or the Earth's rocks than you would from consuming a truckload of bananas. So next time you peel a banana, remember, its slight radioactivity isn't something to worry about. It's just a curious characteristic of this otherwise perfectly healthy fruit. Number 2. Unveiling the secrets of geysers and hot springs. Welcome to the captivating world of geysers and hot springs, natural wonders that have fascinated humanity for centuries. These geothermal marvels offer a glimpse into the Earth's dynamic interior. Geysers and hot springs are formed by the heating of underground water by the Earth's magma. The heat from the magma warms the water until it rises to the surface, creating spectacular displays. The most famous geyser in the world, Old Faithful, resides in Yellowstone National Park in the USA. It erupts predictably, making it a popular attraction for visitors from around the globe. Not all geothermal springs are as predictable as Old Faithful. Many factors such as underground water levels, seismic activity, and geological changes can influence the timing and strength of eruptions. In Iceland, the Valley of Geysers offers a different landscape, dotted with hot springs and mud pots, each contributing to a surreal vista that feels otherworldly. The science behind these phenomena begins with water seeping down through the Earth's crust until it meets hot rocks near the mantle. The heated water then rises back up through fissures in the surface. This process can create a variety of geothermal features. Geysers erupt with water and steam, while hot springs merely let hot water pool on the surface. One significant difference is the underground structure. Geysers require a plumbing system of narrow channels that trap steam and build pressure, while hot springs do not. The temperature of these springs can vary widely, generally depending on the depth of water and the rate at which it circulates. Some springs are so hot, they can scald. Beyond their natural beauty, geysers and hot springs are also valuable for scientific research, offering insights into geothermal energy and the Earth's geology. Conservation efforts are crucial to preserve these unique natural phenomena. Human activity and environmental changes pose threats to their sustainability. Many cultures around the world hold geysers and hot springs in high regard, often attributing medicinal properties to their mineral-rich waters. Tourism, while beneficial economically, must be managed carefully to prevent damage. Walking paths, viewing platforms, and strict guidelines help minimize human impact. As we continue to explore these natural wonders, we learn not only about the Earth's past but also about how we can better protect our planet's future. Number 3. Navigating the secrets of ant homing instincts. Welcome to the fascinating world of ants, tiny creatures with remarkable abilities. Today, we're exploring how ants find their way back to their anthill. Ants are not just random wanderers, they have a highly efficient system in place for navigation. It's a skill set that supports their survival and efficiency. One of the primary tools in an ant's navigational arsenal is the use of pheromones. These chemical markers create trails that guide them back to the anthill. As an ant travels, it leaves behind a pheromone trail. This scent trail becomes a path for other ants to follow, leading directly back to the colony. Visual landmarks also play a crucial role. Ants recognize and memorize features in their environment, which helps them navigate through familiar territories. Moreover, ants use the position of the sun as a compass. They have a special ability to detect ultraviolet light, which aids them in maintaining direction. Some species of ants even count their steps. This internal pedometer helps them estimate the distance traveled and assists in navigating back to the anthill. The integration of all these methods allows ants to explore their environment efficiently while minimizing the risk of getting lost. Their ability to find the shortest route back to the anthill is not just impressive, it's crucial for their survival, especially when avoiding predators. Interestingly, if an ant is displaced from its regular path, it quickly recalibrates using these navigational tools. Research has shown that ants can learn and adapt their routes based on experience, indicating a level of cognitive ability that is quite sophisticated for such small creatures. This incredible navigation system not only showcases the complexity of ants but also the wonders of natural evolution. Understanding these mechanisms provides insights into the world of ants and opens up discussions about the applications of such efficient navigation in robotics and AI. Stay curious and keep exploring the wonders of nature. Number 4. How the moon shapes our oceans. Welcome to today's episode where we dive into the mesmerizing effects of the moon on our oceans. The moon, our closest celestial neighbor, plays a pivotal role in the life of our planet's vast waters. The most visible impact is the creation of tides. Tides are the rise and fall of sea levels caused by the gravitational forces exerted by the moon, and to a lesser extent, the sun. As the moon orbits Earth, its gravity pulls on the ocean's water. When the moon is directly overhead, its gravitational pull is strongest, causing the water to bulge outwards, creating high tide. On the opposite side of the Earth, another high tide occurs simultaneously. This happens because Earth is also being pulled slightly toward the moon, leaving the water on the far side behind. The areas between these bulges experience low tides. As the Earth rotates, different areas of the coastline encounter these bulges and dips, experiencing high and low tides. But the moon's influence extends beyond just the movement of water. Tides also play a crucial role in marine life ecosystems. In tidal zones, the regular exposure and submersion of rocks and sand nourish diverse organisms adapted to these changing conditions. These species rely on the tidal movement for survival. The constant mixing of waters due to tidal flows also helps circulate nutrients and oxygen, making coastal waters some of the most productive ecosystems on the planet. Furthermore, tidal movements contribute to the navigation and migration patterns of many marine species. For instance, some fish time their movements with the tides to reach breeding or feeding areas. In human history, tides have shaped coastal civilizations. They influence where we build ports and how we navigate the oceans, impacting trade and economy. Climate change is altering these dynamics, as rising sea levels change the way tides affect our coastlines. This could have profound implications for both natural and human-engineered environments. Understanding the effects of the moon on the oceans can also lead us to better understand other planetary bodies. As we explore moons like Jupiter's Europa, we consider similar gravitational interactions. So next time you watch the tide come in, remember you're witnessing the powerful and far-reaching influence of our moon. It's a reminder of the interconnectedness of our universe. We hope this glimpse into the lunar effects on our oceans has sparked your curiosity about the natural forces that shape our world. Stay tuned for more insights. Number 5. Exploring the truth behind superfoods. Are they really that super? Welcome to our deep dive into the world of superfoods. Today, we're exploring what they are and if they really live up to their name. Superfoods are not a scientific term but a marketing one, used to describe foods packed with nutrients that might benefit your health. They are often rich in antioxidants, fibers, or fatty acids. Common examples include blueberries, kale, and salmon. But the question remains, are these foods truly super? Let's take a closer look at the evidence. First, superfoods are credited with improving heart health due to their high levels of healthy fats and soluble fiber. Some also contain compounds that can enhance brain function and mental clarity, like the antioxidants found in blueberries. However, no single food can provide all the nutrition your body needs, regardless of how super it is. It's also important to note that the term can be used to justify high prices on everyday items, exploiting consumer desires for healthy options. Balanced diets incorporating a range of nutrients from various foods are still the best way to maintain health. Furthermore, superfoods are not a cure-all. While they can supplement a healthy diet, they cannot replace medical treatment for various conditions. In conclusion, while superfoods can be a beneficial part of your diet, they're not magical substances that can solve all health issues. Remember, a varied diet rich in different nutrients is the key to a healthy lifestyle. Number 6. Unlocking the marvels of the human immune system. Welcome to our journey through the incredible world of the human immune system, our body's own defense force against diseases. First, let's explore what the immune system really is: a complex network of cells, tissues, and organs working tirelessly to protect us. At the forefront are white blood cells, warriors that patrol our bodies seeking out invaders like viruses, bacteria, and fungi. These cells come in different types, some identify enemies, others destroy them, and yet some remember them for faster response in future. The thymus, a small organ under the breastbone, is where T cells mature. These cells are critical for immune response and adaptability. Another key player is the bone marrow. It produces billions of immune cells daily, a testament to its relentless work. The spleen also plays a crucial role by filtering blood and housing a reserve of white blood cells ready to fight infections. Lymph nodes are small, bean-shaped glands that function as filters for harmful substances and are integral to the immune response. Then there's the skin and mucous membranes, our body's first line of defense, blocking out many potential threats before they can enter deeper tissues. When a pathogen breaches these barriers, the immune system releases antibodies. These proteins bind to pathogens, marking them for destruction. Over time, our immune system learns and adapts, creating a memory bank of known pathogens. This is the basis for how vaccinations work. Understanding and supporting our immune system is key to maintaining good health and fighting off diseases effectively. Let's cherish and nurture this phenomenal biological marvel. Leave more curiosities that you know in the comments, leave your like, subscribe to the channel, and see you in the next video.